Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. We are back again with my business partner, Sister Teresa, here for our daily go live that we've been doing. Hopefully, at the end of this live, you learn something from us or that helps you make a decision for yourself. So today our topic is about the business I didn't know existed. But before we dive into this topic, for those of you who don't know me, I came from working long hours. I was struggling 72 hours a week. I have no time for myself to even sleep or spend time for with my family. I I was tired of also living paycheck to paycheck. Even though how many overtime and top of being a breadwinner, bills here in the US, everything is very expensive, and that alone it's not enough. So of course, from burnout of living that daily life to having this digital business, I was open to the opportunities that would come along because I need something that could help me on top of this daily grind. So, we are going to dig deeper of this topic because it's about the business I didn't know existed. But of course, for those of you who don't know me, I am Rosaline Adkins. I am originally from the Philippines, Cebu, Philippines. So, hi sa mga Bisaya. Kumusta na? Kung nakalimot na bitaw kag usahay sis, kana bitaw nanad kag Tagalog or English kay imong katrabaho. Bisa kalimot akong Bisaya. So, hello sa mga Bisaya. Hopefully naman pag ako'y kausap din, hindi ko makalimot. So, amping mo diha pirmi. So, and then I am now living here in Maine, US. I am a global digital business mentor and coach. And now I'm going to give a chance to my business partner. She's also Bisaya to introduce herself. Hi, Sister Teresa.
Hi sis, good afternoon and mayong gabi or mayong buntag or mayong hapon diha sa tanan mga Bisaya. And good morning everyone. We're back again in our daily Go Live challenge and our topic today is about the business I didn't know existed. But before we dive into our topic, I'm gonna share a little bit of myself. Before I start this business, I'm just the same like Sis Roslyn or everybody else, like working a lot of hours just to get our that we can get our extra money or extra income that to staying overtime or working a lot of hours. I'm just like everybody else. Pretty much burnout, don't have time for myself and for my family. And as a Filipinos, we always try to help our family, and that's the reason also that we try to sacrifice ourselves, our hours, not getting enough sleep just to earn a little bit of extra money to help our family back home. And it's not our responsibility, but for us, it feels good that you just a little bit of help to support them. It feels a lot better for ourselves. And yes, and also before I start this, when I like most of us, when you feel really tired from working long hours, you always find a way to supplement your income, and that's how I felt that day. I need something that I can supplement, and I also earn while at home. You don't have to leave your house just to earn extra income. Because I was just thinking to find another job, and imagine that you already burn out, you're already working 12 to 16 hours a day, and on top of that you find another job. It's really hard. So that's the time I found this business. I resonate to one of the ads that I found in social media in Facebook, like that should be my mentor, and I can resonate her story. So that's how I start this opportunity, and because of that, and I launched this business, but I don't have no business experience or computer experience. But they have this. We provide our step-by-step video training that I can follow, and for you guys, if you're not a computer expert, there's that's the step by step video that you can follow also. And anyway, to those who don't know me, and my name is Teresa. I'm digital business owner and a mentor based here in Pennsylvania and originally from Misamis Occidental, Philippines.
Yes, thank
Thank
you so much, Sister Isa. And I am so happy that we met our schedule again so we could do our live. So, for our viewers, before we dive in here in this topic, drop in a comment or chat sections if you ever feel like you're working hard so hard but still feels like just bills work and repeat in the same cycle. We will be happy to guide you and to provide you with more informations, the opportunities that change hundreds of thousands of people's lives across the globe. So today, the business I didn't know existed. So one day, for me, when I first started this business, that was 2 years and a half ago already. One day I came across in a short video ad through YouTube while I was working out. At first, of course, I always saw a lot of ads already, but being skeptical, I never gave a chance to listen to that video. I pretty much just skip most of the time. But for some reason, um, at that time when I heard or listened to her video while I was working out, I heard whisper in my ear, like click. And I was already struggling. I was open to the opportunities. I prayed and asked God's guidance that if there's an opportunity that could help me without going to work, and the also one day will benefits me in a long run, like being able to let go of my job and also wanna become like but financially stable like everyone else dream. And I thought in the beginning it's too good to be true when she mentioned about when she shared her stories and then how she changed her life from struggling to be able to live her dream life, spend time with her family, travel anytime she wants without worrying about expenses. So after that, I have to watch 3 times of that short video ad through YouTube. And then after I followed her. She direct me into her website, so I registered my name and email. I watched the free workshop, and then I proceed to the next steps of paying that one-time membership fee. I get all the detailed package in that about this business, and then I decide without any hesitations to proceed and become a business owner. And for me, that was the best decisions that I ever made. Sometimes we may not know in the beginning if this is right for us, but it was the best decisions. That one decisions opened a door that I never knew it was there. Just be open, to the opportunities because you don't know the opportunities will change your life. Go ahead, sis.
Yeah, yeah, the same here too, sis. I didn't know that the business like this even existed. Like where you don't have to do selling, no inventory, no shipping or no recruiting, and then that's the best part because I don't wanna do all those products, the physical product stored in in the house because you know how much you can piled up in the years. So yeah, this is really like you don't even know this business existed. So everything runs with an automated system. Imagine that runs 24/7 while you're sleeping, while you're spending time with your family. That's the best part in here too is the automated system that runs in the background. Like whatever you want to do, whatever you're trying to do in yourself, like in your spare time, the business is running, and you cannot find that kind of business here in the online business. That really blows my mind how this business really changed a lot of people, especially those busy parents, or us who still have our full-time job, or even you're just a stay-home mom, because you have kids, you're watching your kids, you cannot even find a job because your priority is your kids. So that you can still do the business because you don't have to do all this product, selling product or inventory or chasing people. So that's how the beauty of this business that we didn't even know this one is existed. That's why we're here to share this opportunity to the people that really need something that they can work on their own time, their own pace, their own comfortable house, in your home. So for those who are watching right now, the replay or this live, have you ever seen something online that made you curious, but you were afraid to check it out? I know it's once you when you heard online business on in your head, it's always like there's a lot of scammers. We cannot really avoid that. Scammers are all over the places. Doesn't matter offline, online, they're all over the place. What we do is be aware of our surroundings, be aware of what we gonna do online. Ask question. Like, you don't one thing is you don't give something valuable, especially your information, right away. Do research, because like that's the reason why we do go live, because people will see us that we are real people here. Our family is connected to our Facebook page, our Facebook profile, so that way you'll be comfortable watching us doing our go live, sharing this opportunity.
Yes, I totally agree with you, Sister Teresa. And I like to add on to that. A lot of inquiries said about, do I have to do selling? Do I have to be attached on the computer 24/7? I want to be clear that when you scroll out into our social media platform, you never see any product that we are sharing, that we are trying to promote, because we are sharing our stories. We are trying to share our stories that people can resonate, that there is hope. Your situations that you are struggling right now, there is a way out. We don't do selling inventory or stocking any product or um, reaching out to your friends and family, because we have the system. We are partner with the system that do most of the heavy lifting for us, and we are using social media platforms to promote our business through sharing our stories, because our stories, it that there is a lot of people that also have the same stories or worse than us. So we are here, we guide you to run your own business step by step. We provide all the tools you need: mentorship, coaching, coaches, and then the automated system. Lahat po yan. You have all the support that you can get. We are focusing on sharing the business opportunity, helping them and guiding them towards this journey. So, what makes this business different? So this business is not like traditional ones. That what makes this business difference is that we have a fully automated system that runs 24/7. We're monitored step by step, so you're never alone. You have me or Sister Teresa plus your coach, and then the whole community supports that always be there to guide you. We're part of a global community and a global business have 27 that has 27 countries registered and 43 locations. That's how big this global business, with the biggest digital community that we are part of. In our digital community, like, oh my goodness, if you just see in there, if you want to join and see yourself, it blows your mind. And the best part is that it gives us our time. Of course, it's not an overnight success. It gives us, but this is in a long run that could benefit you. Time freedom, financial freedom. You will be able to achieve the life that you want, that whispers in your mind. Right now, you may be stuck in your job. You have to work because you need to pay the bills. You have kids to feed. And then the job that you don't love, the job that you hate, but you need to do it. You need to work because you need to pay your bills. But always remember, there is a way out for all the struggles. Business that the only thing you do is to share to other people, help them and guide them, and the rest is automated. That is the beauty of this business. That's why when they say, do I have to be attached with the computer? No, you don't have to be attached to the computer like this. It's our choice. You are the CEO of your own business. It's a choice of how you run your business and how bad do you want to succeed. And they also says the common questions is how quick I can see result, how quick I can earn. The questions is how quick you want to push this business. I always recommend to learn and apply, and then take it easy, build a strong foundation from the start so you don't have to run any issues in a long run. So if you want to earn quick as you can earn within 3 months, within months, it's up to you. Within 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, a year, it's up to you how much time and effort you put it in, and how you treat your business. If you treat your business as your life depend on this business, you will be surprised with the result. Go ahead, Mr. Hassan.
So yeah, so what makes this difference also and from other businesses? Honestly, it says the biggest is so really surprised me how much the supportive the community here. How much they put their time. There's all the successful leaders to gather them, having them on this Zoom meeting for us to learn and share their experience to us as a newbie or as a business owner too. So everyone has a mentor and coaches, and partners. So this is not a lonely journey. It's like a family. I mean, if you're in the other group or in our group, it's really, I mean, you see how much the community really they're like, we're say, like I mentioned, we're like a family here. Like we're not you're if you start the business compared to the other businesses, you figure out yourself, or uh, they will just leave you alone. But here you're not alone. As soon as you join this journey, you got a lot of people on your back. That's something that I didn't know was possible, that in the business. Yeah, this is how we have to see in ourselves, if this opportunity is really for you, because you cannot really decide yourself unless you try, unless you do the steps and proceed to the, if you watch our webinar, how much this community really help us and also support us to grow. So for our audience, if you had extra time freedom, what would you do with it? Travel, more time with family, or drop in the comments. Then we really love to hear you. How you gonna spend your time if you have extra time. For me, having a time freedom, I might travel around the world, or maybe go back to my Philippines and visit there for a couple of months. It's like you have time. Once you gain that time back, you're gonna have a lot of time to spend. Maybe you're not gonna know what to do with your time freedom. So it's nice to have that, and it's nice to share some people that, like, especially the audience, share what you think, what you're gonna do when you have a free time.
Yes. Before we proceed, Sister Reza, there is a comment in here. Um, Nagla-live na naman kayo. If you go to your link, sign up, nothing happens. Once you go to our link, you will have access. You registered your legit name and email. Wala pong mawawala sa you. We are not here to hack you because we are not professional hacker. So we doing live because we share the opportunities to people who are looking for a way out like us. We try to inspire people because this opportunity, the business that we are promoting, is change hundreds of thousands of people's lives, and it changed mine already. If nothing happens, nothing happens if you don't take actions. So, and that's why we are doing live. There is in social media, sis Rebecca, there is so many options that you can promote through your business. You can be a professional bloggers, or you can be whatever you want. But if you are just staying negative, for bashers, for the people that you bash, they are earning every bash that you create, that you comment in your account. So thanks to everyone. But anyway,
Is that
once you registered to our link, you will have access to the free workshop. That free workshop, we change our funnel that we created into 20 minutes recording, because a lot of people don't have time for 90 minutes. So the 20 minutes recording that gives you a basic informations of how this business works. But if you want to attend the live that happens every Tuesday and Thursday, you once you registered our email website, you will receive daily emails, because our automation system will send you daily emails every day, reminding you to watch the workshop, reminding you that there is a live webinar that happens this day. And if since you are spending your time here commenting, you must be looking for something that can help you. And once you check the opportunities, that webinar is a basic informations that you can have. Join the business by paying our one time membership. It's 100% refundable within 30 days. You will have access to all the informations in video details. Yung you will receive our the business that we are partnered with, the biggest company that has been in the business for 51 years that we are partnered. We don't rely on here through social media payment, like like yung mga bloggers. No, we have this business that it's affiliate company. We are affiliated with a company that has been in the business for 51 years. And then you will receive of how our patented, how we earn commissions, how we earn 100%, how this business runs, and you will learn how we really plug in into the system. All of that you will receive in video based details. Then if you decide that you want to proceed, just simply proceed to the next steps. But if you decide that this is not for you, then you can get your one-time membership that you pay back, no questions asked. Is that in our business we have this all the tools, the training that help us how to advertise, because as if I had to bug my family and friends, I wouldn't be here. They teach us how to run advertise to social media platform step by step. And not just doing, there is so many way that we have in our community, the tools that for you, the way that we how you want to run your business. So it's not like it's nothing happened. Maybe if you sign up and you didn't really find the video,
Yeah, maybe that's what he's asking for.
yes,
Like
no,
she clicked the link and then nothing happens. So
I think
maybe that's what he's.
sometimes too when you just registered and you don't really in our way is once someone registered, they automatically have those video. Others they have you have to find the into your email. But ours is Teresa, I think you changed as well your funnel.
Yeah,
You change that once you sign up, they automatically put open the
receive a welcome
recording.
welcome video.
Yes, but if you find the other like those 90 minutes, you have to go through your email, you have to go through your junk mail or spam folder. Yes, there is some like that. But for me, if that's what you mean that nothing happens, we will highly recommend to go check into your junk mail if you registered to other people already. But if you registered to us, you could try to send email. There is there, you just have to click that button, that 20 minutes video, and that's what we are talking about, the recording live, the recording video webinar, so you could watch, and it's free and it's just a basic information. So thank you so much for dropping a comment. We will be happy to guide you. You can reach out Sister Teresa or me, and if you need more informations. And then hi, thank you for watching Sharus, I don't know how to
Sure.
pronounce.
Ako,
Anyway, thank you so much. We appreciate you, and hopefully that helps us, Sis Rebecca. I'm not sure what really you mean by nothing happens, but you can feel free to reach out to
yeah,
us.
we can reach out to us and we will happily give you any information whatever we can.
Yeah, and okay, so now the biggest lesson here in this business, guys, that I think we're here, and that for me that I learned was be open to the opportunity. Di ba? Kadalasan kasi sis ang nagsabi na kung totoo yung business ninyo. Di ba nandun si, ano, yung our business partners in the radio, they interviewed. I was so proud. Did you see that, Sis Teresa, the interview that our business partner in the radio, they shared their stories and the business opportunities. It was in my pages. You can scroll down. It's there in a radio interview. I'm
Oh
so
yeah, I see
so
that.
proud to like to watch them and be part of this amazing business. So really, for me, like if you are struggling right now and if you don't take actions, nothing is gonna happen year after year. You will still be in the same grind. And the reason why a lot of people said don't do it because you guys didn't even give a chance to watch the workshop or to finish someone the ads that you saw on social media, and then you don't really know, I mean, you don't really join for you to know what this business is all about. It's just judging the book by its cover. No, take actions. Take actions. Wala pong mawawala sa'yo. Kumbaga sa akin, kumbaga, this business isn't for me. What's gonna happen? I'm still alive. I'm still here going to the gym. I'm still have my full-time job. It's just the same cycle every day. You have to take actions. Kasi wala po yung magbibigay sa atin. Well, if you want to do something, if you want to change your life, you have to make that decision and take actions. So don't be afraid of what you don't know because you don't know. Right? So why are you so afraid the things that you don't know? You don't know. So I almost said to, like, back then, is no to the business because I don't know, right? But I did it anyway because I wasn't at that time I didn't understand what I'm doing, but of course deep inside I want to do something. I thank God that I said yes, but now I'm just like not just surviving, but of course building the actual life, the life that what I love, and I know I'm headed there. Sister Teresa and I, we are not been in the business for years like other people, 7 years, 8 years, 5 years. We are Sister Teresa probably like 2 years. First year in the business is a learning process. If you are one of like me, like taking my time, all right. But if you are one of those aggressive that you want to see result, like your life depends on it, you will be able to live your dream life in, I would say, comfortably 3 to 5 years. Be in the good situations. Don't rush. There's is a competition. Life happens sometimes. Just keep being consistent, and that's why we are doing live. We are trying to be consistent in our social media platform, but it doesn't mean you have to do this. There is a lot of way. Like
Yes.
there's trainings that you don't have to show your face if you're not comfortable showing your face in the social media. We have training. But if you are one of like one of the doctor here, he doesn't do advertising, but they have so many connections. Very, very successful doctor in our business as well. And there is so many options, you just have to go to the training and pick one how you want your business, how you want to run your business. Go ahead, Sister Esa.
So yeah, the other biggest lesson that you can also hear in the business is fear holds us back more than failure ever could. That's all we do. It's normal for us how to be feel that way, that fear, because everybody, we don't we're scared, but just don't let the fear hold you back to be successful. Sometimes you just need to step into an unknown. That
Yeah.
one step can change your whole future. You don't even know. Like you mentioned, don't judge the book by its cover, because with this journey, with this enhanced opportunity that you see now, like if you see our one of our ads or one of our go live sharing this opportunity, there's a reason why you see this opportunity. Don't judge because we're doing this that we're a scammer, we're not a legit business unless you know, and unless you try, unless you take that first step to watch our workshop, because that way you know what if this business really works for you. Because like you mentioned, you don't lose anything. You know, what you learn here is the knowledge of this business and how this thing works for you. You know, ask yourself, is this a business for me or not? You know, unless you watch the workshop info, that will explain or highlights the business. If you think there is the this is the you know you think it will be change your it will change your life, you know, just proceed to the next steps. You know, still nothing will change, will lose. You know, if until if you're paying dollar 49, 149 dollar for that, it's guaranteed 30 minutes money back. You know, you all this information you gather just to know this business, you know. And it will, like we said, it's a 100% money back guarantee in a month. So nothing you can lose if you see how much this opportunity and learn how this thing works. So
Yes,
it's just a matter of how we gonna be, like how much you wanna try to change, or how much you wanna change your situation right now. Because for me, I don't wanna stay. I'm not gonna be. I'm 42 years old, and I'm worried about my retirement. You know, just think about it. If you're still young or old, you know, there's no age to start the business. You know, it's just like willingness to learn and open the new opportunities, you know, to have that time freedom and financial freedom, you know. And then you're building a legacy. If you have kids, you can pass on to your kids. So imagine that you still have your time coming, you have your time and financial, and on top of that, your kids are secure in their financial situation in the future. So this is really too much to learn, but single step, small steps at a time. Just like even a turtle, you know, they walk slow but continuous. You're gonna get there in your goals and your what you want, whatever you want to achieve in your life. Just keep going and pushing it, you know.
yes. So if you are watching this and or you'll be and or you're gonna be watching this and replay, and you've been praying for a better way like us, 2 years ago, maybe this is your sign. Like Sis Rebecca, if you are looking for a way out, yes, we will be happy to guide you. Just reach out to us, and don't wait like we did. For me, I was pretty much. I wish I found this business.
Right.
Be open to the opportunities. Be curious. Not just that. Take actions. Reach out to people and take actions. Just like if there's an emergency, you would find way to solve it. You know, find way to that help you to get out of your situations. Because it's not forever. Don't stay comfortable in the situations that you are not really happy and comfortable to live with. So we could be here and talk all day about this topic because it really I am so happy and gets me keep going to talk about this. But anyway, if you are curious about how this really business is going and what this really business is all about, and if you want to know more, because we cannot really talk about the entire about the business. We have um, process. We have step by step process to go through. First is we would invite you to go to our website, register your legit email a name so our system would know who will be your mentor that would assign to you, the coach that would assign to you, and then we will ask you to watch the free workshop. And if you decide that this is for you and it feels like your heart says that proceed, then you proceed to the next steps. We have step by step process here that we follow. And that's how business in any other business, they have rules, the steps that they follow. It's not just like we could tell you everything here. So simply reach out. And as what we mentioned, register your name and email and you can have access to our free workshop. And then if you have questions, reach out to us. Sister Isa and I we will be happy to guide you in this journey. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, Sister Isa. We are having a good time here. We're more than half an hour. So we will be back again tomorrow for another live and have a wonderful day.
Yeah, happy weekend, everyone.
wanted to have an extra income, and also I want to help my family back home. And what I love about this digital business is that we have step-by-step training. It's global. And also we have automated system that operates 24/7.
I love that the digital business is global, it's automated, it's flexible, no need for inventory, and I love that it's very scalable and the lucrative income is phenomenal.
My digital business gives me the peace of mind that one day my plan B will become my plan A.
We earn money passively online while spending time with family.
My digital business allows me to purchase the newest device on the market. Thanks to
And the best part is, even as I'm speaking to you right now, our digital business is still running, earning passively for us 24/7. It never stops.
So what I love about this business is that the huge earning potentials. And we do not have to recruit people because we use that tested and proven automated system so right people comes to us.
We joined the business because we want to be out of the rat race of living paycheck to paycheck.
Working two jobs is very tiring and physically demanding. Thanks to this digital business that allows me to work anywhere
The reason why I started this business is because I have a goal of retiring my husband early. And also,
What I love about this business is the automation system that's work for me 24/7. Wherever I go,
I love that this business is flexible and automated. I can do what I love most. Look after my
I joined this business because I want the flexibility that I can work anytime, anywhere, and my business runs in the background for me 24/7.
What I love about this business is the automation, and it's
I want to build a legacy now so that I can pass it on to my children in the future.
It's the automated system, the flexibility and portability. I can work anytime and anywhere I want to.
What I love about this business is I can earn extra income.
With my digital business, I work smarter, not harder, anywhere and anytime. I chase.
What I love about the business is the automation. It provides results while you are sleeping, while you're spending time with your family, and while you're out and about.
The step-by-step video-based training that they provided me, and also the fantastic.
Because of this business, I was able to resign from my stressful job and now enjoying my time with my family in building my own business.
Working 24/7 nonstop. How amazing is that? And we have this beautiful community who is willing to help you to be successful in this business. You're not alone. So come
And we are proud digital business owners. Hey.